All right, let's check out the other side of this matchup, all right, with Patrick Mahomes, the Chiefs offense right now. Now, it's a tough opponent. The Bills defense is the best in football. They've been great, but it's a matchup league. And I don't know, we're going to see. This Chiefs offense, if they play the right way, should be able to move the ball on the Bills defense. But this is where I want to go inside the numbers, powered by AWS, because Mahomes' magic is not the same magic this year as we've seen, in the first 3 years of his career, where if he got outside the pocket, he's unbelievable. But Mahomes struggling this year on extended plays, as I just said. Passer rating on drop back of 3 seconds or longer in 2018, 2019, and 2020 was 97. That was his passer rating, 6th in the NFL. This year, it's 62.6. It's 25th in football. So, long story short, when Patrick Mahomes gets outside of the pocket this year, there's not that many good things happening. And if you've been watching my podcast or anything like that, the one thing I'll tell you is Mahomes has been leaving the pocket too early. Mahomes, I don't think, is running at full capacity ever since he hurt his toe at the end of last year in the playoffs against the Browns. So that's affecting some of this. And, sometimes when you always are making big plays and making magic, you don't make the routine plays or don't read the play all the way through. And just stay true to the reads, stay true to the Eric Bieniemy, Andy Reid offense and go, oh, wait, I was taught to go 1 to 2 to 3. Don't skip 1 because, I think 2 is going to be open, or I'll escape the pocket and I'll just play backyard football. That's led to disasters this year for Patrick Mahomes, all right? This play right here is going to be pretty simple, all right? They're going to have a guy here, just run a little quick hitch route. Tyreek Hill, corner, post, okay? And I believe this is Demarcus Robinson coming across, all right, on a deep cross. It goes 1 to 2 to 3, all right? There's your read. That's all you got to do. And last week, Mahomes had a very similar play and should have hit Tyreek Hill for an easy touchdown, but for some reason did not go through his progression, kind of left the pocket before he had. And, yeah, he got a completion, but it should have been a touchdown. And then 2 plays later, Tyreek Hill fumbled, so points were left on the board, and that's been a little bit of an issue with Mahomes this year. Now, they've been running the ball really well, and they're going to do here a little play action to the weak side. They've been killing the Eagles in this game with the weak side runs. The Eagles have seen enough of it, so they're going to play a little bit more of an aggressive defense and try to come down and blitz and get people at the line of scrimmage. Now, again, I said the Eagles blitzed, right? They didn't really guess right with how they wanted to protect it. There's 2 guys off the edge. But Mahomes at least plays it true to the read, true to how he was taught here. You're going to go top to bottom here. And you could see right here in the picture, the fastest guy in the NFL, he's got a little advantage. He's got the defensive back totally turned around. He made a little move to the corner, and now he's going to the post there. And, of course, if Tyreek Hill gets you in this position, it's over, right? But, as I said a little earlier, this has been something where he's had people in these positions, or other guys have had these defenders in positions like this, and Mahomes would be back here running around and making something trying to happen, and it hasn't been good. The one thing he did last week against the Eagles was he stayed in the pocket better than any game he has played this season, and that was impressive. And even with this, I know people are bearing down on him, but he stayed within the area of the pocket because he knew he had a look, a course, that meant, we could strike for a big play right here. And within that, I think what the amazing thing we got to look at is like he's got 2 people bearing down on him. And, of course, this is the greatness of Mahomes. He's, cocked and loaded, getting ready to throw a bomb. I mean, Tyreek Hill is at the 27-yard line, and this ball is going to be completed down by the goal line. It just tells you the strength of Mahomes' arm, his anticipation, his ability to kind of read the angle of the receiver and throw the ball in the proper area. And when Mahomes plays true to his reads, come on, we know he's the best player in football. I mean, it's him or Josh Allen, in my opinion. It's one of those 2 guys. And that's what the impressive thing is about last week. He stayed in the pocket, stayed true to the reads. And when you stay in the pocket, you stay true to the reads, and you just execute, this is what Kansas City is capable of. And Mahomes, the Kansas City offense, they can't get bored. Right now with the way their defense is playing and the way defenses are playing them, they got to stay consistent with the run. They can't always look for the magical play. They're going to have to prove that, hey, Mahomes, we can stay in the pocket, and I can go on a 10-play, 80-yard drive and be surgical And do you really want to die a slow death? Okay, well, if you do, then we'll continue to stay patient and do that. But if you decide, okay, you're sick of that slow death and now you want to start pressuring, well, this is what can happen. Tyreek Hill's the best receiver in football. He's the best weapon in football. We'll see if this Chiefs offense can continue what they did last week. I would think they might see a few looks like this in this game against Buffalo. Buffalo will take some chances, but let's see if Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs offense can continue this hot streak they started last week against the Philadelphia Eagles.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.